Well, hello there, Libra. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 14th through the 20th of September. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have this guiding card for you. We're talking about the 5 of Cups. This is an opportunity for you to remember the relationships from our past. This could be parental, this could be friends, this could be relationships, love relationships, or just friend relationships. Anyway, all the lessons we've learned in those, and we're going to apply them to current relationships so that we're doing better. We don't always have to remember the bad stuff. Yeah, it's really clear to me you've had some really good stuff. And those lessons of the good things will be just as valid in the next week as possibly some of the less than perfect opportunities. So keep that in mind as we move forward through the week. All right. My better angels have a couple of messages for you. One of them is that we're all in this together. We're all working towards a common goal, and if we can lift each other up and move forward as a group, it's going to be so much easier than if we don't. Because when we leave people behind or we treat people poorly, we all fall behind, okay? So it's better if we just take everybody along and help each other get to where we need to go, and that's a good thing, okay? The other thing is that if we are not prepared, things could be getting a little shifty, a little shaky, a little windy, a little blowy, a little wet, okay? So pay attention to the weather and what it's doing, because it's going to do its thing, and we want to be prepared. So have a go bag and be extra cautious, okay? Because that's going to be really important for you in the moment, all right? So now then, let's talk about what's going on. We have a little vote going on. Not today, not this week, but we're still gathering information for this little turtle to be named properly. So please do put in a name if you want to. If you come up with a name for him or her or it, whatever, you pick it and stick it down in there. I will put it on the list so that next week at the end of the month we will have a nice list of names to potentially vote for, and I hope we'll invite all of you back to come back and vote, because if you don't come back and vote, then it's all going to be for like 2 or 3 people picking the name. What? Right? So don't do that. Come on back. All right? It'll be super fun. And if you don't want to vote, if you don't have any ideas, that's fine. Just come back and vote. It's fine. All right. Now, if Libra is your sun, moon, or rising, this is your reading. You're in the right place. It's going to be, some information will come here and be useful to you. So thank you for being here. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, now's a good time. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get you a mystery card. We're going to go ahead and do some stuff down here. Let's look at the cards. Yes, here they are from the overview video. Now we're going to go ahead and get a mystery card for the end of the week, or for, not the end of the week, but for the end of the reading. All right, so here we go. I'm going to set this over here, and then we'll set this here so we can get it at the end of the reading. All right, now we're going to use the Tarot of the Abyss to go a little deeper right here. And see what's going on for you. All right, what do we have? So we're looking now on this particular week, the 14th through the 20th, how you're going to be able to use your ideas and share your ideas and teach people what you need them to know. You're going to educate them, you're going to share, and they are going to understand, comprehend, and reach the level that you need them to be to do what you need them to do. So you're creating a team of people that can do what you want them to do. Beautiful. I love that. Oh yeah. And you can wish for whatever you want. This is the Empress. You tell the universe what you want and what you need, and the universe will bring it to you. It's quite lovely. There's nothing but pure abundance that comes out of this card, but expect that what you need will come serendipitously. It won't come through traditional channels, okay? So it'll be a little surprise. Ta-da! I really, really need a desk for my office. Well, there's that one sitting on the curb over there. Ta-da! You have a desk. So keep an eye out for different things. It doesn't always have to be curbside acquisitions, but you'll find other people doing different things, whether they're getting rid of a thing, moving it somewhere else to storage because they didn't want to keep it in the office. And you're like, well, we're just going to put that in storage. What if I use that? I'll definitely make sure you get it back. I'll put your name and address on it, okay? So then we have the 9 of Wands, showing that you're going to need to stand up for who you are as a person. Don't let anyone tell you that you yourself as you are need any different to be any different, because if you aren't you, Libra, who the heck is going to be you, right? That's crazy town. So just be honest and open about who you are, and yeah, stand up for who you are, okay? You're not you, who's gonna be you? Nobody. So, excellent. Let's see where you're blocked. Knight of Swords. Information that would be empowering normally, or that would tell you about ways and means to manifest more power, will block you this time, so it's not going to help. So just keep that in mind as you move forward, and don't let it slow you down too much, but do be aware that this information is like, okay, well, that's not useful. Moving on. Thanks very much. Woo, 7 of Cups is showing that you will have options and possibilities. Isn't this a brilliant version of 7 of Cups? My goodness. So with all the options in front of you, you're getting confused. So your head's completely stuck in the clouds. You're not even on the ground. My goodness. So yes, be aware that with all the options available, it's slowing you down to have so many options. What I want you to do is to look at them and figure out which ones are going toward your dreams and goals. And if they're not going toward your dreams and goals, they're trash. Put them on the curb. And if they are going toward your dreams and goals, look for which ones expire first, okay? This is going to stop you from being confused and unclear and blocked. Anything that isn't expiring but is going toward your dreams and goals can be saved for later, okay? So yeah, normally all of that, this is about you being confused and making no motions, but you're going to be not confused because I just told you how to get unconfused. Very nice. I like that. And I think that, yeah, you're manifesting. You manifested a bunch of options. Nice. Well done. The 8 of Cups is also in the blocking department. So there will be somebody on your team that you're thinking, wow, I could really use, I could not, why does he have to be here? So somebody's annoying you, frustrating you, not really helping, and you're like trying to figure out how to get rid of them and do it tactfully. So you want to do some things. Either you may have to talk to HR, which is not a bad idea to have them in your back pocket, but I want you to be savvy and careful, but also find them some other project to do that's not so critical and certainly not in your face. I need to go do filing in the other room. Bye. So perfect. They will be useful in some way, and you'll probably have to go monitor them occasionally, but don't do a lot of it. Just make sure they're not getting in too much trouble. This card here is talking about how you have all the tools at your disposal. You're making things happen by doing physical activity. So you really are being proactive in all of these areas to protect yourself, teach, choosing, all of these things are proactive experiences for you. Delegating this guy to something else, all of it's there. You're making everything happen, and you're making what you need happen. But yeah, it's a lot of plates to spin, and you're handling it though. Good job. Oh my gosh, you got double whammy on the Magician. Huzzah! Well, this is so great because it means you're twice over having opportunities to do whatever you need to do. You have everything you need is at your fingertips. You just need to make the choice, okay? So choose carefully. Don't let anything that's go by the wayside, because it's not going to be great, okay? So you're going to start out wishing for things, and then everything is going to be there. Now you got to get busy with it, okay? As you get busy, you create. So your creation is twofold and fantastic. So I'm really excited to see you with this is really good energy. So it's all very hands-on energy. I wouldn't be surprised if you got a carnelian or a sunstone. Things are coming to fruition. Oh, I love this. This is going to be great. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yep, gonna have to stand up for your worth and value. Make sure people are paying you properly in this mix. Don't do all this stuff for free, okay? So as you get more integrated and more involved, and you are deep involved, okay, Virgo? Not Virgo, sorry. Libra, you are deeply involved in this situation, and I don't want you to be too overwhelmed, but I also don't want you not to get paid, all right? You need to get paid, okay? Cool. So, remember those past relationships in the process of this whole situation, okay? So let's go ahead and get you a Mystic Forest Oracle card. I like them because they're kind of like little cheerleaders. Oh, who's hiding? Oh, I got one hiding. Nobody hides. I got you. Cha, cha, cha. All right. Perfect. So let us go ahead, set these cards aside. What do we get? Life is a gift. Life is unfolding for you. So seize the day and make the most of every chance to be true to yourself and live life to the fullest. It's time to cut out all the noise. Oh yeah. Cutting out all the noise. This boy is something you want to cut out, so you're just going to set him aside. But yeah, no, you're cutting out all the noise, cutting out anyone or anything that is not on board with your plan. These people, you're teaching what your plan is. Very nice, very cool. Somebody could bring stuff that's, yeah, you're just going to cut it right out. I don't need, whatever this is not going to be a part of this process, so set it aside. Whoop, never mind. Working very hard with all the options in front of you to make everything happen as you need it to. Beautiful. You're handling things so well, Libra. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Very cool. What's your mystery card? Ooh, Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, all this stuff is kind of a lot. I'm not even mad at you for having a tiny little bit of nervousness, especially when you get that whole Nine of Wands down there. It means there's people that are not 100% on board that are going to be a little more difficult to win over. Break out your charm. Libra, you can do this. This is an opportunity for you to just sort of take a deep breath, regroup, and walk in ready, okay? Because you can and you will create what you need to create, and it's going to be amazing, okay? I don't want you to be nervous or upset, because the truth is, you've got this, all right? This is possible. This is you totally bossing up, and in a very good way, and people are going to be ready to follow, okay? So just let that be what it is and get on it, okay? You got this. You are good. What are your rocks? I need a pocket full of rocks for you. What is coming up for you now? Mind you, I don't know what they feel like per se. There's a lot of rocks in the bag, so I can't pick and choose which ones you get. Whoops, right? See? So what we have here, we have pink mangano or pink calcite. We have blue calcite, a throat stone, and we have pyrite. Very nice. Very much an everything stone. So pink mangano or pink calcite is a heart stone. It is a squishy hug from mom. So whatever you're feeling, whatever your insecurities are, you're going to get them hugged away by carrying this stone. You're going to have that extra confidence, like mom is standing right behind you saying, you got this, all day long, okay? So carry this stone in your pocket, and I think you will find it quite lovely and really helpful. Blue calcite shows me that you're going to be speaking with a clear voice. All the other stuff, all the subtexts that might show up, or wishy-washy emotions or whatever, are going to be gone. You're going to be extremely clear in your communication, especially when you're teaching people, which is super cool. And as you create over here, you're going to be very clear about what you're doing and why you're doing it and how it's going to be, and everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, cool, let's do it. Very nice. And on top of all of this beauty stuff that's going on, I mean, nothing to be afraid of, because you've got pyrite. If you carry pyrite in your pocket, pyrite is an all chakra stone, and it works all the way around our bodies in the auric field around your body, and it's all about protection. So it will protect you from having negativity or bad things come across this auric field. So your physical body is completely safe from all negativity and other people who have ill intent, so to speak. So for those of my Libras who sometimes don't feel safe in the universe or on the planet, I want you to know that you can be and you will be. All you need to do is just include this opportunity for yourself by carrying pyrite in your pocket. Okay? Perfect. So we're going to set these stones down right here. Nice. Wow, Libra, you are making some stuff happen today. This week is so big. I see so many things changing, and you're creating a team, and you're just pushing forward and creating stuff. And no, you're not going to be blocked by all the options. No, you're not. Put them on a dry board. Figure out which ones are good, which ones are bad, and go for it, okay? Because it's going to be simple and easy, and you won't be slowed down by that stuff. Other people want to slip you up, trip you up. In some cases, it will be intended to slow you up a little bit. They don't know you. They don't know you have me in your back pocket, supporting you, pushing you along, and showing you that you can fix it. And it's not a problem at all. Options are good. And you're going to build everything you need right there, hands-on. They're going to be surprised. You're going to build your own damn desk. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so perfect. Love that. And of course, you have these rocks. You can go ahead and carry them in your pocket if you want to, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you got. We'll have a conversation. And of course, we're doing the big turtle vote. So if you haven't named the turtle yet, or haven't put in your idea about what to name the turtle, you still have time. Please do so, because next week we're going to do the big vote. It's going to be super exciting, and I hope that you'll be a part of it, because the more people that vote, the more we get a consensus, and I would appreciate your input. All right? Thank you so much. The other thing, of course, is that if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed yet, now's a good time to do that. Also, look in the description box below. There's a lot of cool things happening down there, even before the big vote, and it's all about what decks I'm using. You can get a list of the decks I'm using and go to Etsy or Amazon and pick them up for yourself. Or conversely, if you want to go ahead and look at the other list, which is all about where I'll be reading cards at Renaissance festivals, you can come out and see me in person. And if you can't do that, I totally get it. Then you can look and find a link where you can book a private reading over the phone. Not the same, I know, but it's still pretty cool, and I'm still here for you in every which way that I can be. I get that there are circumstances that sometimes come up and we can't get to the fair, okay? So I appreciate the one and the all of you so much. Thank you so much for being here. We will talk next week about the 21st through the 27th. See you then.